couple weeks ago, my wife had a flat tire on her Honda Civic. And so she had to drive a different vehicle and we had to get that dealt with. We went to Discount Tire. They do a great job. And almost shockingly, later that same week, I also got a flat tire. It was a different tire on my primary vehicle, the Hyundai Palisade, but both of them were actually a screw that had gone all the way through a tire, and we didn't have a lot of screws in our driveway, but maybe you've had a flat tire before. In Jon Gordon's book, The Energy Bus, it starts with a guy getting a flat tire and having to ride a bus into work, and kind of his life just feels miserable at the time. And then you're going to see this huge transformation as you read through this book, The Energy Bus. I listened to it. I have it on audiobook, and it was a very easy read. It's sort of a parable or business fable. But let's talk through some of the things you can learn. Here we are, 20 powerful lessons from this book, The Energy Bus. And it sold 3 million copies. Very popular book. 10 rules to fuel your life, work, and team with positive energy. I think John studied under Ken Blanchard. So if you've read any of Ken Blanchard's books before, it kind of had a similar feel to it. Jon Gordon has authored 32 books, including 18 bestsellers and 5 children's books. Books like The Carpenter Training Camp, The Power of Positive Leadership, The Power of a Positive Team, and The One Truth. But I think The Energy Bus is probably his best known book. So George is this guy. He's stuck with a flat tire, a failing marriage, a struggling team, but he's going to ride on the Energy Bus, and it's going to change everything for him. So one lesson you learn right off the bat is you are the driver. George is not exactly the driver of this particular bus, but the driver reminds him that you have to take full responsibility for your life and your choices. Your energy and your direction are in your hands. Obviously, as a Christian, we know that ultimately things are in God's hands, but a lot of times we fall into a victim mentality. So this book encourages you take back control of your life. Desires, know what you want. Vision, set your future clearly, and focus, stay on your path. These 3 move your bus. So create a compelling vision that pulls you forward. We oftentimes live based on our fears, and this book encourages you to set a vision for what you want to do with your life by God's grace. 3rd lesson, fuel your ride with positive energy. Choose optimism daily. It's the fuel that powers your journey. You've heard before about the positive dog inside of you and the negative dog inside of you, that basic idea. 4th lesson, share your vision. Invite others by communicating your purpose with passion and clarity, and create momentum. When everyone on your team shares the same direction, your collective energy becomes unstoppable. So John would say it this way: invite people onto your bus. Figure out where you're going and invite people to join you. Lesson 5, don't waste energy on those who don't join. Respect other people's choices, but don't let their negativity drain you. Not everybody is headed the same direction you are. That's okay. Focus on the passengers who want to ride on the same bus with you. No energy vampires allowed. That's one of the things in the book. Protect your bus from negativity and toxic influences. Drain your positivity. So don't let energy vampires ruin your day. Lesson 7, enthusiasm attracts and energizes. The book encourages you to be the chief energy officer of your life and your team. Your passion is contagious, so spread that passion to others. Love your passengers. Listen to people. Give your full attention when someone's talking. I think this is really hard for all of us to do. Serve others, put the needs of others first, and recognize others. Acknowledge their contributions. Don't take credit for something that a team member did. Give credit where credit is. Challenges that you may face. Lesson 10, joy makes the journey worthwhile. Have fun and enjoy the ride. This is one of the big themes in the Energy Bus. He actually looks forward to taking this bus to work because of the different people on the bus and the things that he learns. Celebrate wins, the big wins, the small wins. Find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Laughter is premium fuel for your bus. You want to do something in life that you really enjoy. You want to go into work. This book, Lesson 11, everything happens for a reason. Challenges are opportunities in disguise. So setbacks, the stronger it actually grows. Lesson 13, focus on solutions, not problems. If you're focused on problems, you'll get stress and stagnation. If you focus on solutions, you'll get progress and possibility. Winners find ways forward. Whiners find excuses. Frequently ask, how can I far more than you can afford? Lesson 15, communicate your vision clearly and often. Share, inspire action, repeat, and build belief. You can see that on the screen. Shares when you speak your vision. Inspiring action helps you drive momentum. Repeating is where you reinforce that key message. Don't just say it once. You need to say it a lot, and then build belief, create alignment with powers your bus forward. Lesson 17, overcome those energy vampires that we talked about earlier with certainty. Doubt is contagious. Negativity spreads quickly through teams and relationships. Certainty is the antidote. Your confidence must outshine their doubt. This is hard sometimes as a leader. You maybe aren't fully confident yourself. I do think you need to be honest and transparent with people. But if you're a negative Nancy and you're always doubting, that's not going to create powerful ripple effects. Lesson 19, be the spark. Lead by example. Your attitude will set the tone for others. Embody the positive change you want to see in others. Be ahead and never give up. So get on the energy bus. It's a nice little book. It's a very easy read or easy listen on Audible. So to use the analogy of this short little book, The Energy Bus, if somebody is on your energy bus, they're part of your team, they're part of your family. What kind of energy, what kind of mood, what kind of leadership are they going to sense from you? Are they going to have a great ride on your energy bus, or are they going to feel carsick? I hope you enjoyed this short review of this simple little book, The Energy Bus. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. And we'd love to have you leave a like or leave a comment if you want to. Thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.